Hello Sag, welcome to your reading for December. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I am freestyling this reading today, but I'm starting off with a couple of oracle cards. And towards the end of the reading, I will be pulling a few charms and a divine door for you. So make sure you stick around for that. Mercury is entering shadow and I'm already having trouble with my speech. Pardon me, I got a call. All right, so, oh nice, we have falling in love and forest. You are the first sign who's gotten falling in love. Number 11 and number 15. All right. Let's talk about these real quick. I'm going to have to refer to the book. Let's start with forest. Now, forest says, it is without question a place of mystery. Whispers of power you've forgotten. Let thy strength crawl from beneath the ground and remind you, dear child, you are magic. I love it. Okay. Now, the forest card talks about strength, patience, and grounding. It talks about a time to dig deeper, to find your sacred soul and build a strong foundation. Forests guide you to build a stronger foundation and to remember the success that you want for yourself, and remembering that that success takes time. It talks about consistency, and it talks about being resourceful and planning and reflecting. And it says your goal is not something that can be achieved overnight, but it is on the path to success. The forest card represents long-term planning, but also lasting power and influence. Pulling this card is a positive sign that you will be recognized for your efforts and commitment. Furthermore, continue with what works. There's no need to take risks at this time. What is this reminding us of? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Having your eye on the prize, but not being in a rush to get to it. And it is most likely related to a relationship, love. Now, if we look at, before I talk about this card, if we look at the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is a pentacle card. It is an earth card, right? It is not something that comes about very swiftly. It takes a whole lot of time, effort, and patience to build up to the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Pentacles carrying the Ace of Pentacles, it is a slow process. Now, falling in love talks about connection and partnership, and it says, the thorns of roses rip open the heart only for thy petals to bleed into thy soul. Now, it says love is a beautiful feeling. It makes you giddy and you see life through a lens of beautiful optimism and joy. And you can experience this feeling in all areas of your life. Having love for a partner and family, but also a creative project, a memento, and of course, love for yourself. You are being guided to find new ways to fall in love with your life. Perhaps now is a time to welcome a new hobby, try a new skill, or seek love by meeting new people. Remain open-minded, for love can come in unexpected ways. If you are already in a loving relationship, pulling this card is a sign of renewed strength in your partnership. So take that how it resonates. If you are still seeking love, if you are looking for love, then this is a beautiful sign that it is on its way. It's going to take its sweet time, but when it does come in, it is going to be permanent, right? We don't want Knight of Wands energy, because Knight of Wands is in and out, right? There's no staying power. Knight of Pentacles comes in and stays. And if you're already in a beautiful relationship, congratulations. I feel like there will be renewed strength. Could be moving to a higher level of commitment. Beautiful reading already. Nice. Why I say nice, you will know in just a minute. Oh, wow. I feel like renewed strength are the key words in this reading. We have the Nine of Swords, the Empress, and the Devil. The Hermit and Judgment card had confused me just a tad, but not so much anymore. Let's get the pillars for your reading. What is supporting this? Wow, I love it. Okay, beautiful Sag. What in the world? We have the Sun and Temperance, which is your energy. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Star. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have the Star with the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. What did I say? We don't want the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Six of Cups. Now, with the Four of Cups showing up with the Devil, I knew this was going to be a good row. The Four of Cups is saying no to something, being disinterested in something. And what are you being disinterested in? Toxicity. You are disinterested in anything that casts a shadow on your life because you are focusing on growth. You're focusing on joy. You're focusing on the sun. That is your wish. This is my favorite card in the deck, hands down. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. It is possible for some of you. Knight of Swords energy. Now, what is very interesting here is, and the High Priestess, Mars has been retrograding in Gemini. And why I'm mentioning that is because the Knight of Swords is very Gemini-like energy. It is communication. It is communication that comes in, that could be very cut and dry. It's not a very warm energy, right? I see you prioritizing warmth right here. So it is possible that there was some kind of verbal transaction that happened here that left you reeling just a little bit. Just a little bit, because then I see you moving away from it. I see you cutting this out, whatever this is, because your intuition is on point. You have a bigger picture in mind, and Sagittarius, you are ruled by Jupiter, and which is the largest planet in our solar system, right? It is the planet of luck, optimism, joy, and expansion. So I'm almost feeling like you guys were like your hard drives. You were born with this concept of looking at the bigger picture, of trying to be free from anything that ties you down for too long, right? And with the Star card, I feel like there's a wish. There is some kind of wish here, and it's almost like that wish wasn't granted. And instead of ruminating and being upset about it and being apathetic about it, you excused yourself from whatever this was. With the Hermit and the Empress, we have the Four of Swords. With the Moon, wow, you have a lot of water energy here, a lot of Pisces energy in particular. There has been healing. There has been a prayer as well. The Four of Swords very recently has been showing up as more of a prayer and a wish card than a healing card. And with the Moon right here, I feel like whatever has been hidden for you, whatever has been unclear for you, it's not like you're looking for answers away from yourself. You're looking for answers within. High Priestess, the Hermit. They are very highly evolved archetypes, right? And the Empress, of course, ruled by Venus, it is the embodiment of love and self-care and nourishment. So I feel that you have been investing in self. The signs before you, I was almost yelling at them to do this for themselves, but I feel like you're already doing it and you don't even need that piece of advice. You are not outwardly focused, you are inwardly focused. Forest, digging deep, looking at your roots, looking at your own self-concept. With Judgment and the Nine of Swords, what's interesting is that there could be an awakening. Now, this awakening, I don't think it is within you because you've already been doing the work, right? This judgment, this awakening, this realization is within somebody else. I don't know if this is somebody you're in separation from or it is a new person entirely, but it's almost like you don't want it because it's like, no, it's too much work. I can't process this. It's too much work. I don't want to deal with it. That's what I'm getting here. And with Temperance, you're almost like, I'm not moving. The Temperance card is not a stagnant energy. It is a lot of work that happens behind the scenes, right? It is negativity and positivity being mingled to reach harmony, to reach a state of equilibrium. What is this? The Tower. Yeah, okay. Wow. Listen, Sag. The Eight of Swords. This is cracking me up. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh if you're in pain, but this is a realization that you are done with BS. It is that aha moment that, okay, I don't really care if this energy comes back around or whatever this is for me. I am prioritizing my joy, and I know this is not going to bring it. Because the tower may have fallen in the past. There may have been an ending to something. There may have been a separation to something. And it's almost like it's coming back around. This energy is coming back around and you're like, no, 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 no. It's like, you know, that meme, I don't know if you've seen it, where there's this lady and it's a video and there's a distant voice which says, do you want a cupcake? And it says that's the universe offering you a cupcake. And you're like, no, 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 I don't want a cupcake. So it's just the same. It's like something that looks really good, but you know it's really bad for you. So you just say no immediately, no matter how good it looks, right? It's just like saying no to a cupcake. Very interesting. Two of Wands. Something may challenge that determination though. I wonder. Ooh, this is getting juicy. The King of Pentacles. I did say that we want the Knight of Pentacles and not the Knight of Wands. We did have Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and instead of the Knight of Pentacles, we have something better. We have the King of Pentacles. I feel like whatever this is, now look, if you're not here for love, this could even relate to work. It could relate to something that wasn't fulfilling for you in the past, and suddenly it turns around, and or maybe it's just something brand new that comes about and it's just a really, really good offer that you need to have another look at. But if this is love, and I'm primarily getting that this is a love reading, someone realizes your worth. As the Empress or the Emperor, there's no gender in tarot. The King of Pentacles offers the Ace of Pentacles, and which is why the Two of Wands is here. Where there was certainty about, no, I don't want that cupcake, you're almost like, hang on, that's not just a cupcake, it's a full bakery, isn't it? So you're having to look at it again. The Star. And it could start small with the Three of Pentacles. It could be just, well, a key. It could just be a key, like, what is this? I don't want this stupid key, but it is the key to that bakery. You know what I mean? It could start off very small, but I want you to look at it. I want you to give this a little bit of time. I want you to stay patient. I'm not saying you're waiting for this. You know, my dad's a Sagittarius and you guys don't wait. You're very impatient, and I love that about you because it keeps you on your feet. It keeps you moving. Just be in your own. Okay, be in your own. And I almost feel like everything is going to line up. Falling in love is here for a reason, right? It's not here to taunt you. It's here to tell you what is coming in. And through this journey, I feel like it's going to take its own sweet time. But with the Star and the Sun showing up, there is recognition of your worth. And someone coming in with what you truly deserve. Yeah. All right. Very interesting. Let's see, what do we have for your divine door? Okay, that was an almost maybe. Oh, okay, hang on. That is your door. Opens to Three of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. Three cheers are done. Celebration is near. We did have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like I said, this is going to start off small. The Three of Cups is most definitely a reconciliation energy. And if, again, you are not here for love, it could just talk about a soul tribe, a friendship that is blossoming. But with this, celebration is near card. I'm almost feeling like it's coming in because you're not even looking out for it. You are prioritizing your own happiness. And once you do that, the universe comes in with joy. It comes in with blessings. Nice reading. I love it, Sag. Happy birthday, by the way. All right. No, I'm not happy with that. I'm not looking, I promise. I just want to make sure I'm happy with what feels good in my hand. Oh my god, I literally said hand and the Hamsa hand fell on the table. How crazy is that? Well, we have the Hamsa hand, which talks about protection. It talks about being guided and looked after and protection from evil eye. We have a feather. Now, this could represent travel or communication and very swift communication. We did have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like whatever wasn't sitting well right here with the Mars retrograde that I was talking about, whatever conversation was a little cold and distant, I feel like that could be changing because of temperance, because you are standing your ground and being patient and not reacting, right? Wow, a lot of letters. We have Aries. Now, you could have Aries heavily in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who doesn't have to be. But we have J, E and Y. Now, these could be your initials. They could be the initials of someone you're dealing with. They could be the initials or the first letters of a country or a city or your town or your street or a company. Take it how it resonates. Alright, that was your reading, Sag. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one.